This assignment is called Evaluating Trig Functions. Class, I'm going to go ahead and explain some assignments, problems from section 5.3. Here it says find sine of A. Write your answer as a fraction in lowest terms. This is angle A, so we need to find sine of A, which is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. In this case, the opposite side of A is 44. And this right here is called the hypotenuse. And we're talking about opposite side measurement and hypotenuse side measurement. In this case, it's 55. So we know that sine of A is equal to 44 over 55, which has a common number of 11. Common factor of 11, so it's 4 over 5 when you simplify. So sine of A is 4 over 5. Your answer is B. Number 3, it's asking you to find the sine of 30, and they want you to give the exact trig function. So in this case, you're going to have to refer to the chart, and we know that sine of 30 is equal to 1/2. And since we know that first quadrant, all the angles, all the sine, cosine, tangent, all the trig functions are going to be positive, then we know that sine of 30 is going to be 1/2. We're going to solve this word problem. Suppose that ABC is a right triangle with sides A, B, and C and the right angle at C. So here's your right triangle. This is C, so this is little c. This is A, so this is little a. And this is B, so this is little b. A, B, and C represent the measurement of the sides of the right triangle. Find the unknown side length using the Pythagorean theorem, and then find the value indicated by the trig function. So I know that B is 9. I know that that's 9 centimeters or 9 meters or whatever the measurement is. C is going to be 15. And so we're going to have to look for A. So we know the Pythagorean theorem is A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So it's going to be 9 squared plus A squared is equal to 15 squared. 9 squared is 81 plus A squared is equal to 225. 15 squared is 225. And then what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to subtract 81. So we have A squared is equal to the difference of 225 and 81, which gives us 144. And then the last step is you have to find the square root. So A is equal to 12. So I'm just going to erase that, and I'm going to write 12. So now I need to find sine of A. So here's A. And I know it's going to be opposite measurement over the hypotenuse measurement. So the opposite is 12, and the hypotenuse measurement is 15. We can factor out a common factor of 3. So we're left with 4 over 5. So sine of A is equal to 4 over 5. So your answer is A. For 9 and 10, you're going to find what we say the cofunction. And it's just another way of evaluating sine or cosine, is you're going to use its cofunction. In this case, we have the sine of 14 degrees. And all we're saying is that it's going to be the same as cosine of 90 minus 14, which in this case is going to be cosine of 76 degrees. Now for number 10, it says write the function in terms of its cofunction. So now we want the cosine of 5 degrees. So that will be sine of 90 degrees minus 5 degrees, which we say the cosine of 5 degrees is the same as the sine of 85 degrees. So your answer is D.